Yep, you're live, it says. Audience, no audience. All right. That's what we got to deal with, Joe. All right. Hey, Paula. I'm feeling much better. Thank you. Been working hard, man. Working. Yeah, working hard. Hey, there's some sunshine coming my way. It's dark outside, and let's bring some sunshine in. There she is. Hi, sweetie. Much better. Feel much better. Thank you. And that work was taken care of. Thank you. I can't hear you. Can you turn up? Oh, maybe it's me. I turned this down before. Okay. Say something.
Hello.
Hey, Audra. Good to see you, Audra. Audra, you are high. You're at the highest point of the peeps that are chiming in from YouTube. It's good to see you. How are things and how's the weather out there in beautiful New Mexico? New Mexico. Audra, I'm going to invite you to come over to younow.com. How about we set up a special time when you're going to come on and talk with me? That would be epic.
That would be.
Davy Jones is in the house. Davy, how you doing? Good to see you.
That'd be groundbreaking.
It would be groundbreaking. It would be amazing.
Hi, Davy Jones.
I'm glad you're doing well. It's Davy Jones. So Eve will be around here shortly, I imagine, as you said.
Yeah, maybe in half an hour. I don't know. She said at 8:30, but
Yeah, I know. Well, that's okay.
Moving day.
No, tomorrow, isn't it? On the 1st of April. She's getting ready. Well, it's 1st of April for you probably now.
No, she said I might be a bit late tonight, 8:30 at the latest. We got the moving truck tonight, so I'm just finishing the last of my packing.
Oh, yeah. So for tomorrow, yes. For tomorrow, because she is in the East Coast time zone, but she is in Canada.
It's true.
The East Coast of Canada. What did you do today, Princess Charlotte? Tell me.
I woke up at 5 in the afternoon.
5 in the afternoon. That's the life of a princess, I guess.
And then I cleaned a little bit.
And that was about it?
That was it. And I ate pizza, which is really good.
Nice. All right. Did you order pizza or did you make one yourself?
I unfroze it in the oven.
Well, so we'll call that you made it yourself. Yes, because if you just take it out and chip away at that's just not very tasty. It would taste as good as it would if you took a little piece of cardboard under it, ate that. Mm-hmm. So it's better always, folks. Remember this. Always put your pizza in the oven because otherwise it's just a frozen mess. And that's what we know. So now do you put things, when you get a frozen pizza, do you put other things on top of it from like the fridge? If you had extra pepperoni, would you put that on it? Or yeah, it's not the same, is it? It burns up really fast. The fresh stuff burns up quickly. What?
I wouldn't have pepperoni anyway.
Why not?
Because I don't eat meat.
You don't eat meat except for you do eat meat.
No, I don't.
Davy, I think we have someone who's fibbing here. She said the other day she had some.
No.
She had some no. So there you go. And no usually means some sort of meat of some sort, but that's okay.
I don't have anything.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's get the mover in here.
Is she here? Hi.
My other co-host, I'm going to drag her in here by her beautiful long black hair. Here we go. Here you go, Eve. Eve is going to be moving tomorrow. Here you go, Eve.
Yeah, boy.
Hi.
Hey, so wow, it is different. I was going to say, oh my goodness.
Well,
Oh well, no, that's cool. Yeah, different background.
Dark.
Mine is always the same. I should change it.
Well, it's not my desk. I'm just facing my other computer.
I see. How many computers do you operate at one time?
I have 2, but usually my personal laptop is plugged into my monitor so I can play my games on the big screen. But when I have to do a lot of stuff in Excel for work, I have my monitor on because it's easier.
Yeah, I get that.
So yeah, and yeah, I just left it.
So how are things going for your big day tomorrow?
Good. So we weren't supposed to get the truck till tomorrow morning, but my dad, they called and said he could get it this afternoon, so we got it around 4. So pretty much, yeah, it's good because I didn't want to wake up at like 5.
Yeah.
So yeah, pretty much everything is in there except like basically like anything that I need tonight, like my lamp, my laptop, my monitor, and like some clothes.
Well, that's good. And yeah, so you'll be sleeping in the same bed you were sleeping in before, but you have a new bed over there, right? Or no?
I mean, yeah, I'm keeping my mattress, same mattress, but I'm getting like a different bed frame.
Cool. All right.
So,
Well, that's good. That's exciting. You'll be moving, and we can't wait for once you're set up next week. Maybe it will be ready for
room tour.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and get everything done by Friday, actually, because I just don't like disorganization and stuff. Like my mom's gonna come over on Friday too and help me.
Oh, that's nice. It's nice. You gotta have a lot of family help. That's good. And they wouldn't let us in the border. We drove all the way up there, and they turned us around. Sharjeel Abbas.
He's saying hi to someone.
Sharjeel, how are you doing? You know, of course, Charlotte and Eve. Eve is moving tomorrow, which is great for her. She's going to move. But we are going to hopefully there'll be a quirky neighbor or something so that we have another Suzanne. We need a Suzanne or somebody. You're going to say, oh, I met this person.
Has Suzanne helped you at all?
No.
Bitch.
Yeah, actually, yeah, like bitch. Whatever.
Yeah, you'll be able to tell us when Suzanne visits with Vince. That'll be nice.
No way. Well, obviously my dad can come over whenever, but not her. No way.
Don't remember me. Don't you remember me. Don't remember I was watching. So how are you tonight? Good to see you. Do you, Eve, have any, let's see, are there things that you're going to do right away that you just have to do immediately? Will you set up the bathroom first, the kitchen first?
So I don't know. I think the first thing I'm going to do is build the kitchen cart, which is just like a little kitchen island. I think my brother and I are going to build that.
Nice.
I have a list of things that need to be assembled, but my brother and I will build all the stuff that's fairly easy, and then the guy is coming around like 4 o'clock to build the dresser and desk.
Nice.
We might attempt to do the desk, actually. I don't think it'll be that hard, but the dresser, no way. Yeah, I guess I'll build that, and then I'll put stuff away in the closet.
All right. Well,
I'm
sure it'll be exciting for you. For sure. And so the noises that you have now in the house and walking upstairs all around, it will go to other sounds.
Well, I hope I don't have a noisy upstairs neighbor. That's going to be really annoying.
Probably not. Well, that's the person you get to know. And then you say, all right, listen, pal, you're supposed to have X amount of X percent of your apartment covered with carpet, so that they don't hear.
I think the whole building is like hardwood.
Oh, is it what there? Well, see, yeah. So they'll want to have some maybe area rug on it. I mean, just area rug. Well, we'll see, because I remember I had a tenant once. I hope this doesn't happen to you. And she would get up to go to work in the morning back in the high heels days, and she'd go click, 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 click right across, and that was terrible. So I did convince her, actually through management, because I didn't want her to know it was me, because we were cordial. I just, hey, how you doing? That she didn't know where I lived, but she knew I was in the building. That she was making a hell of a lot of racket, so they suggested that she put an area rug up there, and she did, and it was much more quiet. But then I had a neighbor. Listen to this. Oh my goodness. I don't know if I should say this is of a sexual nature. You don't want to hear that, do you? No.
Well,
now I do.
Yeah, now that you've mentioned it.
Yeah, I baited you, didn't I? Okay. Hang on, and Mr. Wright will give you the story. Yeah. I don't know if there are enough people for this, but it's okay. So anyway, this woman who lived, I would see her in the elevator. She lived right next to me, right? And my bedroom was up against her master bedroom. And the building was concrete, and the walls were, but they weren't quite thick enough for her. So she was very nice. We talked after this incident I tell you about. I couldn't, every time I saw her, I would hey, I'm thinking to myself, oh, she's here. Should you say something? No, and I never would. And it was okay, of course. But she was this businesswoman in a suit and everything. So she was going at it with her boyfriend, or I don't know, maybe just a guy in the room next to me, right? I mean, you could hear and faintly. And of course, I wouldn't have anything against the wall, of course, but but she was very clear. You could hear. So you would hear this, this rocking. They're going at it. And then this is the best part. She says, "You wait for me, you son of a bitch." I'll never forget that. And that was hilarious. She was cussing him out the whole time. And then oh, geez. Oh, man. I never forgot that. And so I was like, yes. I used to, she was so pleasant in the elevator. You just can't tell people sometimes. So that was it. Yeah. From that point forward, I had a different appreciation of her. I did not want to get to know her at all very well, but she was just, I would say to my friends, they would come over and drink a beer, and I'd be walking them down to their cars. So I'd say, "Hey, what? See that woman that just got off?" "Yeah." And I tell them the story. They'd love it. "Well, let me go talk to her." "No, get out of here." They love the story. I would expound on it a little more and make it a little more gross, but I decided not to for your benefit. So yeah, because I knew that, So if that happens, you have to have a heart-to-heart with the girl next door, maybe it's once every 6 years though it happens. Go ahead.
Dogs are allowed in the building as well, so I'm hoping there's no loud dogs, because when I went to tour the place, there was a sign in the elevator like reminding people to not let their dogs bark, because there's clearly been a complaint. So
oh yeah, you don't want to have to put one of those dog collars on your dog. It's kind of cruel. It's kind of cruel, but it does work. But I would say that your animals don't really bark that loud.
I'm only bringing one animal.
Oh, poor Norman.
Oscar, no, he's got to stay here.
I always give him different names. Fine. Yeah, but he's going to be petrified. He's going to be devastated when you abandon him.
Hey, don't say that, because I already feel bad. He'll be fine. That's my dad.
You're going to abandon poor Walter.
No, Walter. No, he's fine, and he's still young. So it's not, and I've been here with him for a little over a month, so it's not like I've been here for years.
Wow. Well, explain to young Robert that Audra is single her whole life. And listen, I had this idea just before you arrive in your limo that we're trying to get Audra to come on the show once and actually take a guest chair, and tell us about life in New Mexico. That would be fun.
I don't think Audra's ever going to come on. I think she likes being a little mysterious.
Well, I'm kind of with that attitude, that's not going to help much. Yeah, I know. I'm kind of hoping that she does and she will come on. Yeah. Oh, Davy Jones is my man. He's watching us while he's at church. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You don't want to hear that story I just had in church.
Joe, if you already put that up when you were telling the story.
Oh, okay. That's hilarious. Well, Davey, it is, that's where you find good girls in church. Yeah. Eddie Murphy said that in the barbershop scene. Son, you want to find good girls, you got to go to church. I don't know if you remember that, and I'm sure I didn't sound the same way that guy playing the barber did, but still, you got to go to church. That's where you meet nice girls. Anyway, one of my favorite movies of all time. Not an Academy Award winner, but it makes me laugh.
Mm-hmm.
Charlotte also thought it was funny. She had never seen it. And we watched together the new Coming to America 2. And I thought it was very good. It was entertaining as hell. And it followed the script, sort of. I mean, the same characters. After all these years, the same characters were in it. James Earl Jones was his dad. I won't tell you what goes on with him. I guess I sort of did. And then his mom. Oh, his mom wasn't there. That's right. No, she wasn't. I don't know if she has left us or not. Let's run a search on that one.
She died, I think.
Oh, she did die. She passed away. So she's the only main character that wasn't ready for it. And that was like over 20 years, wasn't it? The difference in time, something, I believe. Yeah. That's really something. Well, that was great. And that's our movie wrap up.
Don't you have any movies to tell Eve to watch so then she won't watch?
No, but she should, moving in to our apartment, there's certain ones she should watch. I Have a Crutch in Church. All right. At first I thought he said a crunch in church, which means somebody is eating and you can hear them. But you don't want that in church. Well, I hope church is pleasant and everyone is nice. A crush. Oh, a crush.
Yeah, I didn't know what crutch.
We didn't know what a crutch was unless you were. Yeah. Well, that's interesting. And now you can hear again. That's good. A crush in church. AirPods. Cool. You're crushing on AirPods? Whoa, man. I knew they were there. I know they're great in my ears, but I haven't tried them anywhere else. No, I'm kidding. I know.
I'm going to the beach tomorrow, and I'm very excited.
Oh, are you going to do your sunset inflatable pool thing?
Maybe.
Is it that warm?
Well, the beach is never warm, obviously, because.
Oh, that's right. You live in Antarctica.
But it's meant to. Okay, so let me just check what it is going to be like at the beach. Bear with.
I bet it's 60 degrees, probably.
No, actually, it's a little bit lower.
You're not going to go in the water, right?
I don't know. Eve will find out
what. It's April.
It is mayhem. This is crazy. Whoa.
Okay, so it's meant to be 14 degrees Celsius tomorrow at the beach.
Yeah, but the water's going to be ice.
What is 14 in Fahrenheit?
Hold on.
Can't be very high. 50?
The water doesn't warm up till like June.
I know. 57 degrees.
Oh, well, that's just balmy.
It's 17 degrees here at my house, like tomorrow, but it'll be 14 at the beach. So,
So you're going on an Arctic swim.
Yeah, it's going to be cold as hell. So we're going to take blankets. We're going to get barbecues. We make it that inflatable pool and just like, chill in the cold,
well, let me ask you the important thing, and everyone wants to know, are you going to at least film it?
Yeah, maybe. Probably.
Why?
For YouTube. Yeah.
For YouTube, and we'll have an exclusive interview with the stars when Gwald will come on. And
well, because like it's cold, but like, so while I was going back to work on like the 6th or something like that, so we only have a certain amount of time to.
Oh, that sucks.
So you have to fake it like it's warm out.
Yeah, exactly. But she's only working 2 days a week. But the thing is, when I go back to work, I don't know how many days I'm going to be working. I'm probably going to be working like full weeks, kind of ish, like 5 days a week. And I don't know whether I'd like, because always when you work with, like you have friends, but you always work opposite shifts. That's just how it works,
Of course, yeah.
So hopefully we're not working opposite shifts, but we'll see. But if we are, like, we have to get it all in within the next 6 days.
Wow, that's right.
Going back to work soon?
Well, we're meant to be going back on the 12th because that's when everything is back up. But like, I don't know. It changes all the time,
That's Easter Monday. That's Easter Monday, I think, isn't it?
No, Easter's going to be this Monday. So
yeah,
Monday's going to be April 5th.
Joe, how do you not know when the 12th is? It's a Monday.
I know. It's the day after Easter, right?
No.
When's Easter?
In like 4 days. I don't know, 5, 6 days. I don't know.
No, Easter is Sunday. Easter is Sunday.
Well, Sunday and Monday is kind of.
Yeah, Joe says here on my calendar, it said Easter Sunday and then Easter Monday is on the 5th.
Oh, the 5th. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
I got you. Oh, yeah. I'm thinking the day after the Masters is the 12th. That's right. That's important. The Masters golf tournament. That's what I'm. And Vince would know that, and he can understand why I'd be.
Okay.
I'm getting the big events. The Masters golf tournament ends on Easter Sunday. I mean, it ends on a Sunday, and it's always like a big event, like Easter used to be.
Yeah.
So that's why I confused it. They're in one Sunday after the other. Yes. Okay. Just like Palm Sunday, and then Easter Sunday, and then Master Sunday. Yeah. There are a lot of Sundays. There's Sundays. There are at least, a couple of them in every month. 4 or 5, maybe. Yeah. So that was good. Yeah, I'm glad we got that out. Hey, Nicole is in the house. Nicole Guevara. Hello, Nicole.
The plan is that we're going to buy like blankets and stuff from Tesco and like food for the barbecue, and then either leave it in her car or my car, because I'm going to pass my test hopefully next month, not in April, May, obviously. So then we can do it again when we have.
So you'll be able to drive. You'll be able to drive without your dad to all of those hit and run scenes. Yes.
Can't wait.
You'll be driving around. You get one of those police scanners, so you'll know. And where you are is fairly rural. There isn't that much activity, so you'll be able to zip right over to the next hit and run, and you'll be there too. And then they'll say, "Wait a minute, weren't you on the scene with your father?"
And they'll be like, "Yeah, I'm at all the scenes, bro. I am the murderer."
I am a coincidence. That's what I am. The coincidence.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. That's a good title. The coincidence.
Write it down.
Write it down. She is the coincidence. So it will be Charlotte the coincidence.
So the plan is tomorrow is that I'm waking up early at 11 o'clock in the morning. And I know that's not early, but like for me,
yeah, I get it. Yeah.
Like I didn't sleep until 8 o'clock this morning, and I didn't wake up until 5 o'clock in the afternoon. So
that cannot be. I'm just guessing. That cannot be healthy.
No, probably not. But like, it is what it is.
Yeah, I mean, it's difficult to get.
And I don't purposely try and stay up until 8 o'clock in the morning. I try to sleep.
Yeah.
Because at what time we hang on. From the time we hung up until 8, I was trying to sleep.
Well, you weren't doing a very good job of it.
Apparently not.
Apparently not. So, hey, I have some news.
3 o'clock.
3 o'clock. From 3 o'clock till 8.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
What's the news?
Well, I just saw it, and maybe you saw it as well. There were 101 or 2 cases in the state of Washington where people who have been fully vaccinated caught COVID.
Oh, wow.
Now, but the CDC still says that's less than 0.1% or whatever. So it is still just like any other. The chances of catching the flu again apparently is much better because the flu vaccine is only 40 to maximum of 60% effective. I've been taking it religiously now for, let's see, it is what for 7, 8, about 9 years. So
What have you been taking?
The flu shot.
Oh.
And haven't contracted the regular flu. And my point is the flu is at best 60% effective, the flu shot. So these even the one I took is like 80% effective.
Mm-hmm.
And they say now also that if you just get the first shot, it does give you protection. So I think it's going to come down to, I like that they're working on the sugar cube. You girls are too young to remember, but when I was a kid, they used to have vaccinations that you could just take the sugar cube. It was like a pink little sugar cube and it had the medicine in it to avoid taking the shot. You just pop it, let it melt in your mouth. And they're working on that again. Isn't that'd be interesting. I think it would be better actually, if it's the same strength, it would melt and get right into the system.
Yeah, it's interesting.
Yeah. Are you asking that? I didn't even see the question here. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
You gotta put like just the title, every title, because people don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, what title did I put up?
No, well, I just mean like you should put in brackets at the end of every title, like Angela and I.
Oh yeah, no. I think most people know that, and they would probably pick up on it eventually, and if not, Charlotte will let them know immediately. So, so that's what's happening there, folks. Well, that my the person who sets up the show all the time didn't leave me notes. They won't be working any longer.
He writes notes for everything, though. Like, I honestly don't know if you understand half the things you write, because
I write some of them in English, but some of them in Farsi.
What? No, you write them all in English, but like,
No.
I don't know, you might write them in Spanish or something.
Yes, of course. Hola. Yes.
But but like, you don't even write full notes. You write like words.
Well, listen.
I wish you could see the notes I write for work, because
they're probably copious notes. Mine are awful.
No, they're not really legible, honestly, some of them.
Well, I'm more in when it comes to notes, like for working or for doing something like this, you're doing something on air, whatever you are doing. I am more bullet points. I like to make notes. So then it reminds me then, hey, don't forget to talk about this. And sometimes I'll look at it and go, I'll talk about it. And then I'll say, I don't know why I said that, but let's just continue on. Maybe someone will pick up on it and keep going with it. Yeah. Let me see what I have written here. Maybe there's some notes here.
This happens to me when I get out. Like, I'll move away from the bed as we're watching something, and he'll get up to go do something else quickly, and I can see him writing a note before I come back.
What are you writing now?
Ah.
I have no idea. And every time I ask him, he's like,
I'm writing a book.
Okay.
By hand. Those are the hardest ones. You know how it is to do one. You know how to make a copy of that? It takes forever. So, yeah. All right. Well, let's start a new book then. That's.
But every time I ask you, you go, nothing, not writing anything.
No, pay no attention. Just a note here.
Like, what?
Let me mark the time on this one because this will be epic.
I don't like writing stuff by hand. I like typing.
I do too. Then I can read it. This way it looks folksier, but I don't understand it.
By hand?
It hurts my hand. Like, have you ever done an exam in school and like your hand is just...
Yeah. I write in a journal every night though, so...
She does. She journals everything.
Yeah, I wish I kind of had done that. Then you can like look back on it.
Yeah, but you can do that now going forward from your first day in your first apartment moving forward. What life is like.
Not like your,
that'll be a good story, and I'll be happy to narrate it for you. Suzanne is in her rearview mirror. Yes. Okay.
There we go. Yes. Good.
No, she's standing in her rearview mirror, looking at it with her hands on her as you reverse. Oh no, that is a bad girl.
I have my old one here, and it's full. Like this.
Oh, wow.
It's one of my old ones that's full.
Nice. Let me see if I have an old one here. No, that's a new one. Oh yes, my address books. Look at shit's falling out of it and stuff. I just, it's
an address book. Jeez. Put them in your phone.
I know where everyone is. No, I just put everything in those books.
Yeah, I actually need to buy a new notebook. Mine is almost full.
Yes, you need a new notebook from day one in the apartment.
Yes. Well, I only ever write stuff if I'm like on the phone with someone from work and I need to remember stuff.
And so tomorrow, because it is a work day, you're taking off work, of course.
Yeah, but my manager always asks for stuff. Like, she'll email me at 4:00 and be like, do you think you can have this by the end of the day? And like, that is the end of the day for me anyways. So, and I always say yes, because I'm like, whatever, I'll do it. But So she asked me for something today at 4:00, and I sent it to her, but I just know she's gonna want changes tomorrow.
Did you mention? Does she know? Are you going to remind her?
No, yeah, I reminded her, and like she had to approve me taking it off, but I reminded her today. But I'm probably gonna log on like in the morning around like 6. I'm gonna wake up early, and I'll be online for a couple hours, and then tomorrow evening, because the Wi-Fi guy isn't coming till like 4 p.m.
The Wi-Fi guy, huh?
Wi-Fi and cable, yeah.
Cable. Which company are you using?
Well, they're called Rogers. It's a
Rogers.
company, yeah.
Well, Rogers is going to be there. You have to have that connected. That's critical.
That's priority.
So will you use a hotspot then if you need to for your work, or no?
No, I just won't be online for most of the day.
Well, yeah. Hopefully they won't bother you. They won't bother you. You can, they know you're moving.
Yeah, exactly. Like they can call me if there's an emergency, but come on. I mean, what kind of emergency?
Yeah. Say, come on, it's government. I mean, if you don't do it today, you do it tomorrow.
Well, like, seriously, and like Friday is a holiday. It's Good Friday, and so is Monday. So like no one's doing anything tomorrow, the day before a long weekend. Yeah. So
I hear people are flying away using the airlines a lot more, at least in the US. But the flights are limited, so of course the planes will be filled. You know what I mean? So I do not feature actually getting on an airplane. Airplane doesn't bother me. It's with all the people and that recirculated air.
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, I would never want to get, even before, like planes just gross me out.
They do.
Being in close proximity with anyone.
Yeah.
Now. I mean, at least everyone has to wear a mask. It's not like it's optional on the plane.
Right. They have to, or they'll throw them off,
Yeah.
And that's really dangerous when the plane's in the air. So I think that they're going to make that mandatory for quite a while. Yeah,
because I was thinking, I wonder when they're going to stop that on planes. But I mean, you got to keep that in place.
Yeah, people are coming in. The thing is, and it's no one's fault, all right?
Yeah.
But you're coming in, you have someone coming in from one country, somebody coming in from another country, they meet in Atlanta, and then they're all in the same plane going to another state, and then they're dispersing, going it's just, it's like a petri dish for things to happen. Yeah.
Well, like even before COVID, like if you're going to catch a cold, it's going to be on a plane.
Yeah.
So like they need to keep the masks in place.
I used to, when my sister would have, or my nieces who are adults with their own children, even some grandchildren now, when they were little, and so they were maybe 14, 15 years younger than me, my sister would have a gathering for Christmas or Easter or whatever it is. But I invariably would be traveling the next day to go on like a trip somewhere, a vacation. And I would go over to her house. And I would get sick, it would seem, right away from the kids were running around and their friends and all that. Yeah. So I stopped going then, that time of year. And it worked out for me. But that's the worst thing, to get a cold. You wake up in the morning, you're going on a flight and no. It's stuffy on an airplane. You get a headache. It's the worst, as all of you know, I'm sure. So, and now it's even worse, because if someone is in a supermarket or any store or outside and they sneeze, people look at them like, they're running around with a machete coming after them, it's nuts.
Well, they should. Don't be sneezing in public.
Yeah, and then and then you're sneezing into your arm, and I don't even think I can bring my arm up that far. I got to push my elbow up to sneeze into it.
Well, if you're wearing a mask, I guess you just sneeze. I haven't sneezed yet wearing the mask.
Yeah.
So it's kind of gross. You just sit, and then you're wearing a damp mask on your chin.
Oh no, and it's dripping.
Ew, well, it shouldn't be dripping if you sneeze.
I'm just making it sound a little more interesting.
Okay.
I think we're going to have to move from now on. I put us on guys. Guys doesn't work because we're like number 57 in the guys. So at least when we do age gap relationships, we're the only one.
Yeah, exactly.
So, but I can't change it mid-flight. So let me make that.
Give some thumbs up. I have some bars.
Let's make some notes on that, Joe. Okay.
Awesome.
Okay.
Because you write this stuff down, do you ever go back and reference it?
Hardly ever. Yeah. I have it here though. All I have to do is look at it. Go on as MDS. How about that? Age gap. What do you think gets more people? Age gap or yes, age gap, because they may not know MDS.
MDS is a category?
No.
Oh, we make it. If you do it at
Oh,
one time,
make your own.
you can, yeah. So I could put, old guy, and they could see that, so they'll go right by. Okay, yeah, so he's old, yeah, but so hey, well, you got that spot on, sir. Thank you.
I'm just gonna.
Oh, gray beard. I've got a gray beard. I've got a gray beard, and it is. Yes, it is. My hair's gray too. But do the drapes match the carpet?
That's not an appropriate saying. Don't be saying that around me.
That's hilarious. Eve, we got one Okay, that's good.
You know that.
Not appropriate. I remember kids we were saying that in grade school, I think it was, where we were stupid. We didn't know what it meant then, but
You just run around saying that.
yeah, I bet the drapes meant, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Who cares? And now is there any carpet? Yes, but it's just times change and the times. Oh man, I tell you what, Eve sets us up for some amazing conversations. She does. She say, "Don't blame me. You said it." I feel like a hamster caught in a wheel. Yes. There's no carpet. Well, how about, just an area rug then? No.
Wow.
Just a runner. Ooh, a runner right down the aisle. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hi, Tanner Jones.
Tanner Jones in the house. Hello, Tanner. Tanner Jones is here.
Came at the right time.
He sure did. In California. Tanner Jones from California.
How do you know where he's from?
It says underneath CA.
I see.
Either that or he's a county, let's see, a civic attendant. I don't know. So, yeah.
No, he's from Canada.
Sound like I thought it was California. No, it's Canada. You're right. Oh, that is CA.
Canada.
Of course. We were thinking you were from the state abbreviation of California. You're much better off where you're from.
You thought that.
I did, because that is the abbreviation for California.
You said we thought that. No, we didn't.
Well, someone here thought that as well.
I said, how'd you know that? And you didn't.
All right. Then Canada it is then.
I like this energy. We're glad to hear that.
Yeah, it's nice. All right, now, let me put that in the book. Yes.
Write it down. Tanner likes the energy.
It is adding up. We now have 2 people, but I used actually 3. I used both of you without your permission, so we better go back to. We have 1, Tanner. Thank you.
Tanner, he just writes down everything for no reason. So
yeah, so then sometimes, Tanner, I look back at it and I can't understand it because it's usually gibberish, but I did right here. Charlotte said 9 p.m. Charlotte said
there's timestamps.
go on as MDS or age, and I meant age gap. I left the gap out, which is unusual for me. That's usually my focus. So we'll see. Yes, and Tanner said 1 thumb up. Good. I drew a little hand with a thumb going up. I think that's the middle thumb or finger. Anyway, but thank you very much, Tanner.
Can I see?
No.
Show.
My art is not that good.
No.
No.
Let me see.
No. It's not. It doesn't even look. I just put a 1 in parentheses. That is Tanner's new.
Oh,
He's lofted. He's elevated to number
Okay.
one.
Anna's roommate says you're very handsome. How do you feel about that, Joe?
Who says that? Your roommate. Well,
Like your roommate.
Well, I'd have to say thank you to your roommate. Thank you very much. Thank you, Tanner, for bringing it up. Now you're getting a star next to your name there. Tanner gets a star.
But it wasn't even Tanner, it's his roommate.
And the roommate gets a star. What's your, can I include your roommate as a viewer? Because then we can add that number. We'll have to cross the 5 out up here and put a 6 on the screen.
I'm going to read all these tomorrow and be like, what the hell was I doing?
Tanner's roommate. Roommate. That's a long name, but I'm sure we can shorten it to TR or something like that. That's cool. Thank you. All right. Well, what's happening over on the YouTube side? We have Audra, who's, in the wings. Sharjeed is probably left. Audra's there again. Nicole Guevara. Neil Nielsen of the Nielsen Ratings Company, I wonder. And Charlotte. Davy Jones is in church still, I believe, with his crush. Yeah.
His roommate is called Tom.
Tanner and Tom. Thank you, Tom. I'm going to have to adjust my book here to Tom. Tanner and Tom. Tanner and Tom, is he your roommate or are you guys a couple? Because Tanner and Tom.
Just thinking that, I was like, people always say roommate, but it's actually a roommate.
Is it a roommate or are you a couple? I tell my friends when they're doing something like we're playing golf or whatever we're doing because of the way people are. Don't say, yeah, my partner and I were out. Don't ever say that. I said to my friend Bill said once, he said, yeah, I told him I was out with my partner. I said, don't, what do you think? I'm a lawyer or something? We're not business partners. And I'm certainly not that partner. He says, yeah, I guess it does sound different. Anyway, girlfriend also lives here. Hey, so the roommate's girlfriend lives there. But I got a thumbs up.
I'm not reading them properly. It says roommate. Well, my girlfriend also lives here.
Yes, I know. But you see, I got a thumbs up from your buddy. And now I have to put a note that also a girlfriend is in the mix. This is getting very complicated. It's going to be like a TV show. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. So Tom, Tanner, and girlfriend. Wow. Three's company. Okay. Hey, that might be a good oh, it's already been. Okay. Yeah.
I'm trying to
No, not roommate's mine.
I'm trying to make a grocery list because I'm gonna have nothing.
Oh yeah.
Let's get to the grocery list. I think that would be good. Your first department, first shopping list.
Well, I don't want to forget anything.
Have it delivered. Run down that list to us.
It's there's different categories and stuff.
There's categories to your grocery list.
Thanks, Tanner, excuse me, ladies. Let me clear this up. Thank you, Tanner. I got the picture. Your roommate's girlfriend is there. Tom's girl.
You don't have to clear the air. We all understood it. Well, Charlotte and I understood except Joe. So
I understood it as well. I was just.
You did it though.
I did.
Assuming his roommate doesn't have a girlfriend.
Yeah, your girlfriend, right? So it's not Tom's girlfriend. It's Tanner's girlfriend. Tanner Jones' girlfriend and Tom. So that would be.
You're getting so close.
T, J, G, and Tom.
Okay.
Yes, that's it. Tanner Jones. That's a great name. You have Tanner Jones. You know that.
Yeah, that is a good name.
Very good name. And you finally became a fan. Well, guess what, Tanner? I want the three of you to line up so I can fan you. Now, this doesn't hurt. You're already fanned. I did that already. Okay. All right. So,
okay, what's the list, Steve?
Yes, let's get something interesting. Not that Tanner Jones is in.
I'm gonna go on like the grocery store website and see what's there. I'll read. Okay, well, pick a category and I'll read you a couple categories maybe. Like
feminine hygiene.
Why?
That's actually not a category.
What? That's not a category? Oh, gee. Okay. All right. Well, let's go. We'll go to something else then that we all know. What are you looking at?
Under produce, I have apples, cucumbers, onions, lettuce, carrots. Like I like baby carrots, clementines, mini oranges.
I like clementines. You can peel them right off and you can throw them in your mouth.
Joe, nobody asked.
Grapes, strawberries, and raspberries. The thing with like produce is like you have good intentions, but then I just end up wasting it all.
Me.
So I don't want to go too crazy.
Okay.
All right, so raspberries.
I like raspberries, yeah.
I like them as well, and that reminds me, Alexa, put raspberries on the shopping list.
Tom's creating an account just to watch.
Wow. Tom is. So Tom's got one. It's Tanner Jones and Tom and girlfriend.
And girlfriend. What's the girlfriend's name?
I think we're going with GF.
No, I want to know the name.
We want to know. Ellen. Oh, man. You go old school Ellen. I like that. That's a lovely name. So it's Tanner Jones and Ellen. Oh, that is almost a TV show. Tanner Jones and Ellen. Nice. I like that. Oh,
You're just going to make a TV show about Tanner and Ellen?
No. We got to put Tom in. Tanner Jones. And there's, and then but then Tom is kind of like the guy who comes along, without, yeah, I'll go out to dinner with you guys, but I don't have a girlfriend. We know that, Tom. And then there'll be a picture close up with Tom going, like he's sad. But Tom's not sad because he likes both Tanner and Ellen.
Oh, there's a twisty.
Secretly. Now, we don't know that. We don't see it on the screen until much later. But leading into the next, if they renew our series, season 2. Yes. Yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself. Yes. But we want to do that. We'll start out with, I'll send it to my friends at Netflix. Yes. Okay. That's very good. I think we may be onto something.
Maybe.
All right.
What does that mean? Someone, Kimberly on YouTube, are you on Darman? Is that like a website?
Are you on Darvan?
Darman. Darman. I'm not sure what that is.
Who said Darman?
It's someone on YouTube.
This is Jasmine Hunt.
Do you want to answer it, Joe? Or not?
Long distance leak, sort of. I don't know what the answer is. What do you say? What do you say? Yes?
Whatever.
Not whatever. You should get so upset with me. All right. Kimberly McKay, are you on?
Can you tell why?
I'm on Darvan. Am I on Darman? We're on you now.
I'm not sure what Darman is.
Jasmine, are you and Charlotte dating? I was just checking.
Maybe she'll get closer than you are.
Ouch. Ouch. Well, I'm 4,000 miles away from Charlotte. How many miles away am I from you? And Matt and Eric are here. Matt and Eric, God, I haven't seen you guys in forever. I'm glad you stopped by. I missed you a little earlier when I was running on with Tanner, Jones, Ellen, and Tom. I better write that down. I'll forget it.
Oh, Tom's here.
Hi, Tom.
Where's Tom? Oh, Edgley Tom. Yes, I see. Hello, Tom. Good to see you. Tom is here. That's what we said. I know. Oh, you just don't know what you're watching anymore. Jasmine, this is, we're not sure either.
Neither do we. We're not sure.
We don't know. We've had some hit and runs on this show. That's for sure.
There's a lot going on.
We have a lot of different things that are happening, that happen here. Today, some days I put up, it's about age gap relationships. And today I just put up guys to see where it would go. And now I'm thinking I have to go back to age gap. But, we're here.
Hey, roommate Tom, are you single?
That's roommate two. Okay. So it was Tom who said hello.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I've got it now. And who's Donnie? Donnie, you invited so many people. Nice to see you, Donnie. Thank you. Donnie, have you been fanned yet? Let's see. Come on. Yes, you have. Donnie is making a return trip here. Wow. We really appreciate that. And I'm not just saying it. We really like when people show up again. It means that either they were completely repulsed or that maybe they enjoyed it. Either way, we're glad you're here. Ah, yes. Okay. Darman. I don't know that website. Do you, Charlotte?
I looked it up. It's a person.
It's a person.
Yeah.
No, I don't know that. It's a YouTube show. Okay. I look like a guy from it. It's different actors. Oh, no. Okay, cool. We're glad that you are here, Jasmine. And I'm not familiar with that, Darman, but we'll have to check it out. What is the theme at Darman? Can you, what did you learn, Eve, about that?
I literally just searched it up and it looks like the guy might be Indian.
Darman might be Indian.
Well, no.
Charlotte, did you see anything interesting on there on the internets that you'd like to share with us?
No.
Thank you. Okay. So
Why would you? We're not just browsing the internet.
You're supposed to have interesting stories. You're supposed to not throw up, but you're supposed to not toss up. You're supposed to give me leads to say, Joe, did you hear that this happened? And then I will show my ignorance and you'll tell me the truth. You see? Earlier, I said that there have been 101 cases of people that contracted COVID that had already had their second shot and were totally vaccinated.
Yes.
Don't you find that interesting?
No.
But the CDC said it's less than 0.1%. And so you don't even need to say it, right? But now it's going to get legs of its own because we're starting it here. And with the viewership we have, it could go on for months. Yeah, so...
the thing is, I feel like the people who got it, again, were probably, like, in contact with someone who had it. Like, they probably thought, oh, I'm vaccinated, so I can, like, help my sick relative who has it, you know?
Well, that could work for one of the people, because unless they all have the same sick relative, somehow they came in contact with one another. We're 101 people in the state of Washington in one place. So obviously there must be a contagious point of attack. Yeah, somewhere. So we'll find out, and we'll look to bring you that on the next time we get together. We will have the answers to all of that and other stories on whatever we call this. Yawning with Eve. Yes, that's what we call it. Yawning with Eve.
Lola's here.
Charlotte, where's Tallulah Bell? Tallulah Bell's left in the hallway.
Left in the hall.
She is. She's in the bed there.
And why?
Loud.
But it's not. Why is she out there? Let's tell everyone.
Because she's loud. And she's annoying and like she gets hair everywhere.
Sheds. That's the key thing. She sheds. Yeah. And that's the topic of next week's conversation. Does your cat shed?
What genre do you typically write, Joe?
Oh, let's see. I would say, some comedy, some comedy and some mystery. How about that? We'll leave it at that. Sometimes, and commercial occasionally. Okay, cool. I'm glad you engaged with us. Okay. I'm glad to engage is what Jasmine said. I don't know if she's still around here. And I'm reading the last line, which is always the same when no one jumps on over there. So I'll have to go read the top line. Audra Sandoval says hi.
Again?
No, I was reading it over. So we have something. Speaking of Jasmine Hunt, what do you think of Helen Hunt's plastic surgery? Nobody's chiming in. Go to your video.
I don't even know who that is.
Helen Hunt. You don't know who Helen Hunt is?
No, I think I've
Did you ever watch the movie Twister?
No.
I've seen it 1,000 times.
Hi, Sonia. How's it going?
Ah, Sonia's here. She has some tea, I'll bet you. Sonia, say hello to Tanner Jones, his girlfriend Ellen, and Tom. Tom is here too. They are the stars of the new Three's Company show. So, hello, everyone. Thank you, Jasmine. You remember Cheaper by the Dozen? Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was a long time ago. I remember, Haley Mills in Cheaper by the Dozen. That was a remake. Haley Mills is older than I am, so she's probably not doing if she's still around. That sounds like a crazy show, and the hijinks are just starting now. Why are so many men growing beards these days? Well, to be honest with you, the mask can afford you opportunity to get through the awkward stage of a beard.
Oh, that's a good point.
And another thing is people are staying indoors a lot. Actually, I have a sitcom that I am going to do myself, and it requires a beard now. I wrote it into the script. That's it. Right, Charlotte?
Okay.
So that's true. That's true.
Yeah, you know what? Honestly, so many things are just a misunderstanding. I'm glad it worked out.
Yes, beards these days. Yes, I know. Okay. So new tea. I have to look over on this side. So there's new tea. Is that my man? Wait a minute. Your man? Your actual man. Your man is in the tea. So you're going to tell us something about your man is actually, he's hella sweet, which I found out. I mean, he's a hell of a sweet guy. But I didn't know that suddenly Hella took over for that. Hey, Hella. Tanner, Jones, and Helen. Hella.
You really get off track.
Hella. Yeah. Helen. Yes. Okay. So new tea is that your man is actually hella sweet. That was mostly misunderstandings, and we talked about it. And he said the last thing he wants is to break my heart. Oh. And he liked to talk to his friends about me. And they all said, I'm the perfect girl for him. Why? Because you don't talk about him behind his back? No. And today, I was crying because I got flashbacks of my past. And I got hurt. So I called him. He tried his best to calm me down and made me happy again. You know that? That's terrific, Miriam. And guys can sometimes do that. And as in my case, sometimes it works out the wrong way. But we try. Try as we may. Yeah. Helena, just like my chemical romance. Helena. Oh, Helena. I said Helena. Helena, like my chemical. Oh, Helena. Now, Helena is a word for what sort of romance stimulant are you talking about? Helena. Tom frowned at that one. Oh, it's a song. Oh, Helena. He might be your soulmate.
Well, that's good to hear.
Wow.
I think it'll work out. I hope it does after.
Wow.
You know, what you've been through in the past. You deserve something good.
Helen Hunt, everybody's still puzzled about it, I can tell. Helen Hunt is in the movie Twister. She played the doctor. Her name was Jo. Jo. She's a blonde. Check it out. Honestly, I feel like he is your soulmate. Oh, thank you, Eve. That's nice of you to say.
Yeah, of course.
Of course I'm happy for you, Miriam.
Yeah, we all
Come
are.
on, yes. Jeez, of course. Absolutely.
Joe's just talking about everything. So.
I talk about everything. I read everything, and then I figure you have something going over here. And Eve was picking up on that, so I was trying to find someone who was saying something else. But
I'm happy for you, Sonia.
Tanner Jones, you gotta like Tanner Jones. He doesn't even know you yet, Sonia, and he's very happy for you. That's great. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm on the next page of my notes already.
Whoa.
I got to tell you, Tanner Jones is at the top of the list. I like saying the name Tanner Jones. If Bud Bunny shows up, well, I might just be going from one to the other. Bud Bunny, Tanner Jones, Bud Bunny. Okay.
Audra says, I want a woman.
All right.
Hey, Audra, I feel like a woman. Okay. Say,
Okay.
That's the old saying in the bar. Your buddies come up to you and be, hey, man, how you doing? Man, I feel like a woman. Really? You don't look like one? No, I feel like one.
Song.
Yeah. It's a song.
That song?
No.
Shania Twain?
Oh, Shania Twain, huh?
Yeah.
She is a woman.
Yeah, but she's a song called Man, I Feel Like a Woman.
Mm-hmm.
Have you not heard it yet?
Nope.
It's a good song.
It is a good song.
Your professor liked your name too. I mean, it's got that kind of.
Very good.
It's kind of like Tanner. Wasn't there? Who was Tanner? So and so. One of those Indiana Jones things. You know, there was a. Dr. Jones. Let's see. I don't know. I don't remember, but Tanner Jones sounds. Oh, there was a guy named Dan Tanner. A television show called Dan Tanner, I think, or Dan Tanner. I'll check it out myself. I'm not going to put my. Yeah, Dan Tanner. Drama series took place in Las Vegas, Nevada.
So, Sonia, it's funny you say that actually, because I reverse imaged his photos to make sure that he wasn't catfishing you, and he wasn't. I just wanted to make sure.
What?
FBI.
I know. So basically,
what? You reached out to me first.
No, I'm not on about you. It's not all about you, you know.
It is. That's why you're talking about me first. You caught me catfishing. I don't even like catfish.
Nobody said that about you.
Okay, go ahead. Who are you talking about?
About Sonia's boyfriend. So
you were catfishing Sonia's boyfriend?
I didn't want him to catfish her, so I took his photo, a few photos from his Instagram, reverse searched image on Google to make sure that it was who he says he is, and no other things came up.
Oh, so we had that photo of him. That's correct. Did you check on Tin Eye?
I checked a lot of his photos, Joe, to make sure that he wasn't catfishing her.
Nice. They've got your back, girlfriend. Mm-hmm.
Because you never know. They could say
I should have done that to you when you came on MDS and told me you've been watching videos since you were, what, 11?
No, I was 15.
15. I knew. I was just see if she's paying attention. Since she was 15, she was watching those videos.
It's true.
She watched it and now she's regretting ever saying, I've been watching your videos since I'm 15. I went,
it's true. You're not wrong.
wow. FBI agents, let's see. Yes, I think.
You know, I do big back research on people. Like, if you tell me about someone, I will know everything down to their great aunt.
Do they give you that for free, or do you have to pay for it? I mean, every time I try, you got to pay something, so I have to do background investigations. If you get,
you don't have to pay to do those things. You can figure it out yourself. Women can do anything they put their minds to, Joe.
I know. I was just, I try to stimulate the conversation. Yes, of course, I'm aware of that.
Do this, girl. Let me find it.
But you know what? I've been looking for my old glasses, and I can't find them. No. That's what I'm doing right now, Tanner Jones. Don't get upset. It's just part of the show. All right. Well,
It better be pretty, boy.
I'll take my motorcycle glasses away.
What's his Instagram again, Sonia? Because for some reason, it's not coming up on my search anymore.
Did she change it?
Oh, I can.
Sonia. Well, all right. I cleaned everything out, and I didn't come across my. I came across some things that were really kind of questionable. I tossed them out. I didn't even know what they were. I mean, who keeps a peanut butter and jelly sandwich for 3 years? All right. No one does, Joe, except you. Yes, but they're rather tasty. They're crunchier then. All right. Let's see. Okay, that about does it. Okay, I'm glad that I don't have to do that tomorrow. That would take an hour. Audra, could you please explain why you want a woman? I mean, other than the obvious reasons.
What's the obvious reason?
You like women.
Oh, okay.
And you like the cut of their jib, You like the scent of a woman. Whoa. What? Yes, of course.
I didn't like that voice.
Peter's taking his clothes off, and Jane, she's taking her clothes off. And what's a mother to do? No. So, or what's a father to do then? Now, the Midwestern accent here, this is to offend everyone. And you always know when you're in the Midwest, you could have your eyes closed. And when they come over the loudspeaker and they say, and you're in O'Hare Airport, they say, if you've left a package, you're in the Midwest. They say package. And here is
this is his show.
Henry Fonda. Henry Fonda would say it like this. Peter's taking his clothes off and Jane's taking her clothes off. What's a father to do? Now that's a characterization of a Midwestern accent.
Sonia, I'm looking at his LinkedIn. That's always a good one to look at.
I'm looking as well.
But I'm thinking of age. Sometimes you can tell from the education if someone takes, the typical route and starts like university at like 18, but he doesn't really have any dated education on his LinkedIn. So.
How old did he say he was?
I feel like he didn't say.
Isn't there some bio about the professors at your school?
He's not a professor. Is he?
No.
Yeah, no.
Oh. That's why he didn't tell you his age.
Where did you meet him? Oh, he's a celebrity, and so he should come up right away on a 10 eye search.
He's not a celebrity here, so.
Where is he a celebrity at? Because if you put the country in, it should come up.
Guatemala. I don't know where he is. London. Oh, celebrities are a dime a dozen there. Maybe he's Harry Potter.
No.
Maybe he's been in Harry Potter. But he's Persian, so check Iran. Yes. All the good celebrities are from London. Tanner Jones. If Tanner Jones says it, it's got to be true. I'm going to write it down. All Celebrities that cross that. All good celebrity. No, cross that. All cross. I'll just leave Tanner Jones and I'll remember. It's not Iran? How old does he look to you? Are you asking me or are you asking y'all? Y'all better answer. Where's this photo again? Did you send it to me as well? Miriam, you did. So I'm going to check. I will check and I'll tell you right away how old he is. I'll tell you how old he is not.
Well, he's definitely not 20. That's for sure.
Oh, now that's cold.
Well, he's not. And she said she wants him in his 40s or 50s.
Well, he probably is then. And how did you meet him and what does he do other than, you contacted him online and he's a recording artist or he's an artist or... All right. I think I have something here. Where's that photo of him? Come on. Where is it? No,
I'll send you it.
All right. Send me the photo, please.
Hang on. I also have to put a link up there.
Maybe you sent it to me last time.
You did.
I can't get by all the pink golf bags.
The Discord link, Tanner, if you want to join.
And YouTube, and Sky, what is it called? Skype. Don't forget Skype.
Yeah, anyone can join.
Yeah. Tune in to me on Skype. And here's my Skype name. Oh, I spelled that wrong. That's your name, Joe. Stop it. Okay. There you go. And you could text me there. And I do most of my texting there. It's just convenient because if you say, yeah, man, that's cool. Let me see it. And then you go on video and I can see it. Usually it's about, some sort of rash or something. Yeah. I'm kind of like med doctor. What is it? Teledoctor. So what do you have? Show me. Not seen that before.
Okay, 1 second.
Where'd you guys go?
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to you. I reduced the screen and suddenly I couldn't find you.
I'll get you the other Discord thingy now.
And I'm still waiting on the other thing, but that's okay. Right?
You can be patient.
What?
You can be patient.
I am very healthy. I'm no one's patient. All right. By the way, Tanner Jones, I do run some segments that are dad jokes. You can probably imagine. All right. I want a woman to date a woman. Okay, Audra. Well, would you like to come on and let's chat about it?
No, I don't think she wants to.
You don't think she wants to? Well, don't speak for Audra.
I feel like if she wanted to come on camera or even voice, she would have by now.
I'm getting you a few photos, Joe, so you can.
Tanner Jones, which bear is the most condescending?
Like out of species.
A panda.
Funny.
You were getting all involved in species and everything. Geez, were you? Which one is most condescending? A panda. There you go.
I just sent you the photos.
Come on, you got to admit that's pretty good. That's a good dad joke.
I actually don't understand it because a pan isn't a type of bear.
But a panda to get. Oh man, what we do here, what we do with these dad jokes is assume there's some level of understanding, but it's okay. Jeez. Thank you. Miriam has it. That was so good. Tanner Jones. Oh no, that was so good. I'm really just exhausted from that one. That was so good. All right. Okay, I'm really concerned about Audra, who wants to date a woman. Not that I blame her. I'm not that I blame her. I just think that has that always been your preference? Because they can be so catty, you know that. Except you, Ellen and Eve and Charlotte and Jasmine and Miriam and Guam, everyone I know. But I'm just teasing you, Audra. It's because my dad, he's got too many dad jokes. Yeah. That's what Charlotte tells me. She says, you sound like my dad all the time. But he's from, the UK, so we don't sound alike. Panda.
No, I don't see anything you're trying to say. Oh, I just saw him say, oh
no. To date. Are you guys streaming on another platform? Jasmine, yes, we are, dear. And it is younow.com. I'll misspell that. And you're welcome to join over there as well. And anyone can come in and say, hey. Why do people have a problem with age gap relationships? Elena, it is because they don't understand them. And the reason why they don't understand them is because there's many possibilities. Either they are really just fed up and angry in their own relationship. They are jealous of the people that they see in an age gap relationship. That is a possibility too. They don't take the time to understand or to say hello to the people, to maybe ask them a question or to get to know them. They don't know the people, first of all, is another reason. They're just assuming there's something wrong with them. And because interracial, right? Interracial, same sex, and any other relationship has all been accepted now. So they're going to jump on ageism for the rest of their lives. They have nothing else to turn to. And yet it is the oldest of the relationships, or age gap relationships, from day one. Even in that book that Eve reads, Adam was older than Eve. So,
But how much?
I don't know. I don't know how. I don't read those. I don't read those writers. I don't trust that. I don't trust them. They know not of what they speak, but it's okay. That's them. I've dealt with that my whole life. Why do people have a problem with age gap? That's one of the reasons I feel like you should be able to love whoever you want. You should. Yeah. If they make you happy. Happiness is what you always have to throw up in the parent's face, for example, or the friend's face who don't understand you, that you are happy and they treat you well. Yeah. What more could you ask for? And what more could a parent ask for their child than for them to be treated properly and with respect? Miriam, who is also Sonia, is moving over to YouTube. There she is. You look different over in YouTube. Did you change your hair since you moved over there? That's interesting. Yes. Let's see my best. Tanner, I know you're waiting. What is the most detailed oriented ocean?
Wait, give us a second to think about it. The most detailed, is it going to be the Arctic Ocean instead of Arctic?
The Pacific. Let's be Pacific.
Okay.
Details.
That's not a good joke.
Oh man. Well, it's a play on. Let me find
a good one. Find a really good
Thank you, Davy Jones. He got the specific. Thank you.
Okay, well, cool.
Davy Jones gets them. Because he's in church. He's a church-going guy. Why do some couples go to the gym? Why do some couples go to the gym?
I don't know. That's hard.
Because they want their relationships to work out.
That's hard. Give us ones like the ocean where there's limited options.
Davy Jones had that. Well, there were limited options like the ocean. This not a detail-oriented. It's specific.
I know, but the answer had to do with one of the oceans. The couple going to the gym could have been anything.
Eleanor said, "Did you hear about the Italian chef who died?" I know the answer to this, so I'm not gonna.
Oh, I don't know. What, Mamma Mia.
No, he passed away or something like that.
Oh, okay. That's a good one.
Oh boy, that's a good one. Yeah. Okay, here you go. Here you go, Eve. And that was a good one, Charlotte. Why was the color green notoriously single? These are good, man. These are really good.
I have no idea.
Well, you don't cover your eyes. You'll never find out. And you're yawning. My goodness, you're going through all kinds of...
Because I took my melatonin because I got to wake up early.
Oh, we should all do that before showtime, yeah.
Could you repeat the joke?
Gosh, yes. For possible penetration, why was the color green notoriously single? And you're looking it up. It was always jaded. It was always jaded.
Oh, okay.
Did you get that?
I'm gonna wake up.
Do you get that?
Jaded?
Yes.
Jaded is another word for like angry.
Jade is green.
Oh, I know that.
Well, jaded. Come on, you got to work everything.
Okay.
Because he was swiped too many times on Tinder.
Yes.
I like that. What was that? I like that. Good. I love that. Just because it would. Yes. I was swiped too many times on Tinder. No, I wasn't on Tinder.
Call a penguin in the desert. Well, there are penguins in Africa, which is kind of interesting.
How about a bird out of water? I don't know.
You're so factual, Eve. It's meant to be jokes.
No, I think a lot of people don't know that though.
Thank you, Tanner, Jones, Ellen, and Tom.
A penguin in the desert. I don't know. Dead.
Dead?
Lost. Okay, I was pretty close.
Lost. That's right. Very good. I like the lost jokes.
There are penguins in the desert, though. Kinda.
Why is Peter Pan always flying?
I don't know. I don't remember enough.
Because he never lands.
Okay.
Oh, it never. What? Wait. How old do I think you're?
Oh,
I have to get a picture of him first.
I'm gonna put all your things up, so if anybody else is watching and they don't want to say anything, they can follow you.
Okay, Miriam, are you talking about the age of your man? I didn't get the photo sent to me. Did someone send it to me?
Yeah.
Okay, I got it. Oh, I see him. Okay, I'll tell you.
What's your Skype again, Jolie Online?
Thank you. He's in his late 40s.
Yeah, that's what I
said. Late, close to 50.
You said it so serious.
Very, very late 40s, I believe. But I mean, I could find out what's his name. It's easy enough to find out.
It's not.
I'll find out.
I don't know. I think Charlotte would have found it.
I
really
find anything about him.
Too.
Okay, his name. I'll send it to you. You just message me. Someone message me because my phone goes, but there's nothing coming up. Oh.
Is that his real name?
What?
What is the boyfriend's real name?
Oh, I'm sending it now. It's on his, yeah, it's on his Instagram.
That's his stage name?
Well, Joe, if you're such a detective, find his name through that. Go, go, go.
I'm trying to, but I need his name. That
I sent it to you.
Jeez, what are you getting so angry about? I've got his. I have that.
I just sent you his name.
Yeah, I see it.
Okay. Good job.
I'll go to work, see if I can get it. Oh yeah, I got you. All right, we'll see. Here it is.
Good luck. If he finds it straight away, I'm gonna be pissed because I done some deep research and I could not find it.
No, I think you're just gonna say a random name and pretend like you found, or a random age and pretend like you found it somewhere.
Yeah, like
I'm pretty close in his age.
well, yeah, he definitely looks like he's in his late 40s.
I'm not good at guessing ages because people can get like Botox and stuff. And yeah.
Well, he may be an actor, but he's not in.
Mum would definitely not approve.
He's not in the. He's not on our in our community. Listed in our community.
You went to check on me. What?
Who went to check?
Hmm? Nobody went to check on you. But, whoa, okay, Sonia.
So you have to be able to get them. If he's an actor, you would have yourself here, because if you aren't here, they won't find you.
I mean, Sonia, it doesn't matter how old they are. Like, they can still have a very high, you know.
What you all talking about?
Well, she said, but his sexual desire is very high. And I'm just saying, like, it doesn't matter what age you are.
Yeah, that's right. It doesn't. Sorry, I couldn't find him.
Oh, you couldn't find his age?
I couldn't find him because he is not listed in our database for actors.
No, but like, you know, you can still find certain things online about him.
I was just going for I know where they hang out, and
It's very weird that his age isn't online, considering he is meant to be an actor, though.
I'm wondering, I'm scrolling through like all his Instagram to see if maybe there's like a birthday picture, you know.
That's, yeah.
Whose birthday is it?
If he could, I can't. It looks like he has family in Canada. There's a picture of him.
Family in he's in Canada?
No, he's not. But there's a picture of him standing in front of like a sign that says Canada 150, which was like Canada's 150th birthday a couple years ago.
Yes.
Miriam, though, my favorite Bollywood actors are in that database. So, and
Yeah,
they're not.
I'll know him if he's Canadian. I'm Canadian too. That's why I was wondering.
You're Canadian too.
We all know.
Tanner from California, Canada is amazing. He came up with that.
No, even if he's not American or English, like an actor from those countries, his like age should still, especially like he said, he does producing and stuff, you'd still find their age because they have all this shit online or like if you wanted to be in a film, they'd want to know his age.
Yes, but you see, here's the deal.
For certain productions, what?
They will find out if they need it, but they would call through their agency. Most actors don't put their age up. A lot of them do. Us older people sometimes do, and sometimes do not. They don't put it up, but you can find it out from our agents. Will tell them if it's important to them. For example, if
you know him, just ring his agents on you and ask.
Yeah, get a hold of him.
I would. If Joe's catfishing me, I'd ring his agent.
That's right. Which one'd you call? I had 7 agents.
All of them. I'd figure it out.
You had a party with those lame bastards, did you? Well, actually, most are woman's.
Of course they are.
No. You don't pick agents by their sex. They're just they're wonderful people, but they're just peddling flesh. That's all it is. They don't care if you work or not. Just see if you got a lot. No, you have to have an agent that really is really promoting you. And sometimes in some cities you need a manager. Like in Los Angeles, you need a manager. In New York, you can work with just agents. In Florida,
Hi, Yachty.
it is just agents. Yachty.
And Sonia?
I listen to all kinds of music. I'm not limited to anything. I especially I like old rock and roll stuff, and I like Motown. I like the music of Motown more than I like Detroit. I've been to Detroit, and I prefer the music. I went there; it was freezing cold. Sonia, late 40s, maybe early 50s, 50, I think.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, or a little older too. He could be. I mean, he could look great for his age. He could be 55.
It's really annoying because like some people put photos of themselves when they were kids, and they'll be like, "Oh, this was me when I was like 7, for example, in 19, whatever." Well, he's got pictures. I'm assuming of that, but he doesn't have any.
He doesn't have any?
He has like pictures of himself when he's younger, but there's no description within them.
So he had no adorable little boy picture. Do I have any on my Instagram?
No.
Well, that's your fault. Charlotte takes care of my Instagram.
Yeah, but you.
Don't you?
I'm okay.
Well, no, he's not. Laugh my frantic ass off. He has an agent. Of course he has an agent. He's a working actor. Actually, even when we're not working, we have agents.
No, I think.
What do you mean?
I don't know, maybe she meant.
You became Whoa! Davy Jones. Eve.
Voice.
What you have to say, Eve? Well, look at the enthusiasm, Davy Jones. And I thought she'd have jumped all over that saying, wow, he's in church where you like to go. Are you still in church? How long did that thing last? My goodness, what are they doing over there? Okay.
No, yeah.
Davy Jones, amazing. Going to church with his crutch. I mean, his crush has a crush. Is that the reason why you go to church, is because of your crush? I would do that probably as a kid. I mean, when I was younger. Okay, that makes sense then. Thank you, guys. Miriam still appreciates us. The best FBI agents. I should wear my FBI badge when I'm on here. Got a joke. What is it? Okay, what is it, Tanner? Lay it on us. What's Jesus' favorite band?
Either 12 Disciples. Is that a band?
Wait, give me a second, would you? I'm listening to Eve and it's clouding my thinking. Jesus' favorite band.
I think it's the 12 Disciples. That sounds like a band name, kind of.
Yeah, but it's going to make sense.
Oh. Maybe it's an easy joke.
Yes. Jesus' favorite band. It's got to be something like,
It's Mel Gibson on his Instagram page. I don't know what that's about. Is he sitting next to Mel Gibson? But that doesn't look like him.
Who?
Sonia's boyfriend. Mel Gibson.
Okay, Tanner, lay it on us.
We're ready. We want to know.
9-inch nails. Yeah. That's hilarious. Evil say that's a sacrilege.
Wait, I don't. Is that a real band?
Yes.
Oh, okay, I didn't know that.
Hey, Tanner, how old are you guys? Or how old are you? 22. You should know that then. Eve, you should know who that is.
I don't.
Everybody likes the same music too.
They were the original writers
I'm 22.
of Fun, famously covered by Johnny Cash.
Everyone, you have to share your age. Joe, how old are you?
I'm having a birthday coming up.
Honestly, I thought this was just a joke about nailing him to the cross. I didn't know it was an
They nailed him to the cross?
I honestly didn't know.
I'm turning 23 in a week. Get out. Tom, what's your birthday?
I was like, Joe. Very believable.
No, what? Joe's 173. Sonia, you're jumping ahead of the years. Whoa.
Must be the beard, huh, Sonia? Well, let's see. You're wrong. But you're not that far off.
What if he is?
Kind of off the mark. I have a birthday coming up on April 12th.
It's true, you do. My birthday's on the 7th.
I think you're thinking of Delilah's boyfriend. Remember when she was around? Her boyfriend was 70, 71. Me too, April 23rd, y'all.
That's exciting. 21.
Who's turning 21?
Sonia.
It's not very exciting though when you're in lockdown. My focus
I thought you were 22 already, Sonia. What happened? How does that work? It's party time.
I think you get us all mixed up because we're all like a year apart.
Well, I knew Sonia when she was in high school.
I'm ready, Connor.
Yeah, you want another joke?
Okay, we're ready. Lay it on us. Hey, we're past our time too. Time flew tonight, except we're a half hour late. So usually we're off at 10, but we're going to be on. Man, we're going to jam probably another 20 minutes. April 23rd, 2000.
I don't want you to go. Joe, you gotta stay here all night.
Well, Tom, every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday nights, what time are we on, girls? Mostly 8 p.m. Eastern time. And what time zone are you in Canada?
Bye, Sonia. Have a good night.
Bye, Sonia.
I don't know, Miriam. You're so mean to me.
So they're the same time as you, Joe.
Eastern, like you. We have friends. We have Tanner, Tanner Jones, Ellen, and Tom. Tom, any girls? Are you courting anyone? I'll call her up and sing. I'll call her up and sing a love song. And this is from Tom. Okay. That's a story and a half. Okay.
You can tell us on Friday.
That's right. We'll be back Friday.
You've been chasing her.
Pardon me? Oh, he's been chasing this girl in the past year. You've been chasing a girl for the last year. Oh, Tom. I was chasing this little girl. She was in her 20s. I gotta tell you something, friend. My God, she's a honey. She looks like a movie star who came from Canada. I don't care what her name is. I'm waiting for you to tell me, Tom. Yeah, well, we make them up as we go along. All right, here we go. She had a boyfriend. And she broke up with him. For you. Nice. We had an amazing thing for a few months.
Nice.
And it was complicated because they lived together. Complicated. He pretended to get his act together. She took him back. Now they have a house and a puppy together. So you're saying that maybe you think maybe she was using you as leverage to get him back? Is that possible? Did you have some good times with her? He's slacking in the relationship. Again, oh, I see. So she confides in you, so she kind of has you to fall back on. Here's what I'd say about her. What? Yeah, I'd be looking for someone else, actually. She isn't happy again. So is this going to happen all the time? She leans on you for the support, and you're there to catch her before she falls.
Tana's a real friend.
Yeah.
Really nice guy.
Yeah, see that? I'm on Tanner's side on this one. Well, so you had a real good thing, and then she went back to her old boyfriend, and now he's screwing up again. So there's
coming back to you.
There's an opportunity for you, but yeah, I think you should.
I think you should drop her. She sounds like a bitch.
Yeah, you can be a sounding board for her, but maybe you really want to get her. Go after her good-looking girlfriend, or find someone else. There's someone else out there for you. Mm-hmm. Do-dum.
You think it's not that easy, but because you still have her in your life, you think there's a chance, which makes it not easy for you.
Right. Well, but she's absolutely right. And you see the shortcoming in that, right? But you still, you know, you like her. So, I mean, I just see you getting hurt again, bro.
That's true.
I mean, that's the technical word. Getting hurt again, bro, is, in my field, that's comes up a lot. So yeah, you protect yourself. I mean, she crushed you, so move on to something else, someone else. Find someone. There's someone there for you. And that's true.
Are you reading what's being said to you?
No.
No, I'm looking at something here. I'm sorry. I will go over there now. Did I miss? Okay, what do you say? I don't want to get sappy, but love is a tricky thing.
It's true.
I've been trying. It's a tricky thing. Love won't get. Yes, it is. I was looking for a song to sing that might elevate your mood. And you say, oh my God, what would he come up with? We're not really sure yet, but I won't do a homemade one. I'll do one that you've probably never heard before. Who's watching TV?
I had mine on, but you would have.
No, it's not. It's okay. I could hear you watching something.
I can hear it too.
What? I don't know. It's quite far, and it's down very low.
I literally don't have any TV on, so the only culprit left is you.
I think it's Jello. There's no way you can hear it.
I don't have anything either on at all, except you guys.
Oh, I don't have anything like I just said.
There's nothing.
Still hear it? I muted it.
It's gone.
No.
Whoa. Oh, it's so quiet though.
No, it's on again.
Oh wow.
Shocking.
I'm surprised you can hear it. Because my microphone's right here, so wow.
Sounds like someone's eating chiclets.
I'm typing.
I know.
Oh, okay.
Oh man. Bum 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 bum. Do do do. I was looking for something semi-appropriate. I don't know what I'm like funny thing. This is an old song that is kind of like a relationship thing. It's not my favorite. That's all I think. I saw you staring at each other. Saw her eyes begin to glow. And I could tell you once were lovers. You ain't hiding nothing I don't know. There's an old flame, it's burning in your eyes. Tears can't drown and makeup can't disguise. Now that old flame might not be stronger, but it's been burning longer than any spark I might have started in your eye. You said it ended when he left you. You said your love for me is strong. That old memory still upset you. I might be a memory before too long. 'Cause there's an old flame, it's burning in your eyes. Tears can't drown and makeup can't disguise. That old flame might not be stronger, but it's been burning longer than any spark I might have started in your eyes. That's it. That old flame might be burning.
You've sang that before, and I swear you've said thighs instead of eyes.
I do sometimes say thighs.
Oh, okay.
Oh, really? You said, yeah. Okay, let me see where I put that in there. Okay, it's right in here. Listen. That old flame might not be stronger, but it's been burning longer than any spark I might have started in your thigh. That's funny. You caught that. I didn't think you guys caught it. That's funny. See, sometimes I slip in some words to see if you're paying attention. Now you're going to see those guys who did that, who was that? Alabama, and you're going to say, hey, they said it wrong. Mm-hmm.
I think I'm gonna have to tap out here. I'm very tired.
Tapping out.
I gotta wake up early.
All right, yeah, big day for Eve tomorrow.
Yeah.
We're looking forward to seeing her video when that comes out.
Well, it's not gonna be a video. I'll just show you guys on Friday.
Or a live. It's going to be live. So make sure you tune in on Friday night at 8 p.m. That'll be great. Well, Eve, good luck to you. We're happy for you. And I know you're going to be very happy.
Oh gosh, I'm not sure what I've done.
And you won't have to have old Suzanne to kick around anymore.
Suzanne's going to be coming over for little catch-ups.
Ugh, no way. Yeah.
Tom, yes, give me a call. Let's do that. Let's
Kathy might be here Friday.
We can collaborate on a film too.
Okay, that'll be nice.
Yeah, it'll be good to have Kathy back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna go, but I'll see you guys Friday.
All right, Eve. See you. We'll see you Friday.
Bye, everyone.
So we've got a couple more minutes left because we were a half hour late.
From the next movie I write.
Yes, that'll be great.
And Anna just said, Joe, please start working on the music video.
Music video be great. Yes, we can do all of those things. You can find me. You probably have found me already on IMDb.
Josephine Leon.
No, it's not.
It is. His real first name is Josephine.
He's a fiend, he is. I cannot believe Sonia thought I was 73, for God's sakes.
So
what
funny.
the hell?
You
know, when I grew this beard, I got older. It just makes you older.
Okay.
You know, but I like it. You know, I just did it. That's what.
You look 24 tops.
There you go, Tanner's the man. Tanner. Yep. That's right. We could do it.
I mean, you can definitely pull off 50. Like,
well, I played 50 when before. I played 50-year-old when I wasn't. Yeah.
wow, makes me look good for your age. We were talking about you the other day.
Really? That's interesting. Good night, Audra is saying. Good night, Audra Sandoval from New Mexico. Yes. Hey, people, sorry I arrived late. Okay. But as a May December guy myself, I totally agree. Sleep is hugely important. Yeah, it is hugely important. It's a mellow song.
Okay, Tom said the beard looks amazing, and he also said Tanner wants to go on with you guys, but he's too scared.
Ah, well, Friday, come on.
You can Friday.
Yeah.
I
mean, just whenever you want us to know.
Kathy didn't say she was definitely going to be here. She did say hopefully Friday, so if she's not,
yeah, it's possible. It's usually our one-word full complement. There are 4 of us on.
Oh, yeah.
Let's see.
But Kathy hasn't been here for a while because she's been working because we changed our times to do this live. So Kathy hasn't been able to be here.
Yeah, that's right. We used to do this in the morning.
Yeah.
At 10 o'clock Eastern.
10:30.
Was it?
Yeah. Because it was 3:30 my time.
Where was I?
Right there. In the same place.
But it was lighter. It was brighter out or something. It's nighttime now.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm trying to get this down. Just doing a little more. Chewing on a piece of grass, walking down the road. Tell me how long you're gonna stay here, Joe. Some people say this town don't look good in snow. You don't care, I know. I guess it's snowing up there in Canada still. That should be our mellow play out, should be Ventura Highway. Do we all know each other? How do you guys all know each other?
I'm typing it now so I know you. Unless you want me to say it.
Well, you can type it, you can say it, you can read it. It's actually very nice in Canada. I love it in Canada. I was up in Montreal, I guess it is, one summer for a wedding, hanging out at the bars outside McGill University. And that was fun. Yeah, that's a good song, D. Thompson. I don't know where that is. I'm in Ontario. Oh. Ah oui, Montréal, bien. Eve should be here. Eve speaks in her job. She's got to speak French too.
It's true.
What do you have in your mouth?
Process.
What is it?
From plastic.
Oh, a piece of plastic. You're my love, you're my angel, you're the girl of my dreams. I'd like to thank you for waiting patiently. Daddy's home, yeah, Daddy's home to stay. Yeah. How I've waited for this moment to be by your side. Your best friend wrote and told me you have teardrops in your eye. Daddy's home, Daddy's home to stay. I think this. It wasn't on a Sunday, a Monday or Tuesday went by. It wasn't on a Tuesday afternoon. I made a promise that a treasure, I'll bring it back all to you. How I've waited. I forgot the words. Sorry. Could look it up, but it was just kind of random.
So,
oh, you did a little bio thing in there, didn't you? Let's see.
Did I put anything in there that I wasn't meant to?
I don't know. That's you got to say. I couldn't take him because he was in a. What? I couldn't talk to him because he was in. I could.
It's true. I couldn't.
Joe was on YouTube channel and a website called May December Society at night. I started watching Joe at 15 years, and I just looked and cried through my tears. Well, I had to make it sound good. What? I said, okay. Maybe that's the wrong line. Okay. 15 years. But I couldn't talk to him because he was in a relationship. And I was also underage a little bit. So I wasn't allowed on his website. I cheated. He didn't have any idea, but I'm glad I finally got to meet him. Oh yeah. Ooh, oh yeah. Yeah, well, she wasn't even old enough to be on my website, which all of you are. And she came on one day and said, "What did you say exactly, hon? Tell everyone. It's a rather touching story."
Well, when we first started talking.
So let me set it up, though. I'm talking, to all of my friends here, a lot of which are women, right? We're talking. And on YouTube, and I think it was YouTube, and then a lot more people tuned in. And then suddenly, Charlotte appears. And what did you text?
I didn't.
What
I put in the live stream chat, but I had dibs on you.
Yes, we had a live stream chat going on. Was it on Skype? Yes. Yeah, we were on Skype.
I told you what you messaged me straight after the live.
Oh, wait, that doesn't important. Let me set up my story. So you came on. And what'd you say?
Yes.
Say that clear. Take the whatever out of your mouth.
I have dibs on Joe.
She had the audacity to say, "I have dibs on Joe."
Okay, so you're going to tell everybody the story about how you reacted to it after and messaged me? Or is it just going to be calling me out tonight.
Tanner also has dibs on Joe. So I text Charlotte.
My name. Say the right one.
No, I know. It is Sean, isn't it? Yes. So I said, I remember saying one thing to you. Hi. What'd I say? I said, hi, cutie.
Yes.
I said, hi, cutie.
Cute.
So Tom, if you're listening, sometimes it doesn't take much. You know what I'm saying? No, it's yes, I said that to her, and the rest is sort of history. How long ago? That was on June 15th last year. We've still not met in person yet. Oh, it's so yeah. Hey man, I shot same any other.
You're doing well.
Yeah.
Joe.
Oh, I'm doing well. Oh, thank you.
It's Tuesday, isn't it?
It's Tuesday, Nick. It's Tuesday, Nick. It's Wednesday, Nick. Well, it has been nice meeting our new friends. Y'all know Tanner Jones,
Roommate Tom,
Ellen, and roommate Tom. Roommate Tom, who is a little bit hurting, but I think he's going to pull out of that all right.
fine.
And you should join. What, hon?
Have kids on someone, and then they'll be like, "Whoa." Okay.
If you join Maydecembersociety.com, we've had 3 couples meet and marry on that over the years.
Oh.
And it's not a dating site. It's just a community of people, like-minded people who appreciate the nuance of an age gap relationship.
Yeah, boy.
We have older men, younger women. You've probably heard of that kind of dynamic, like, or younger women, older men, And we have younger men, older men, younger women, older women. We have older women, younger men. So every combination, every community is well represented. We are, everyone's welcome. It's private and it's free. But if you turn out to be a boo-boo, well, then you get booted. You got booted, and you never made it known. You see, if you go on there and we used to have some girls that would come on and they were like, "You're 18, yeah." We don't even ask, right? So they would come on and they'd say, "Well, on my 17th birthday, I hope to do this." Immediately, someone in the in the community, "Man, Joe, we got one." So I would have to let them go, and that would have happened to Charlotte, but I didn't know. She just lied.
No, but it works for anybody. I only let
Yes.
So by that people's photos, I meant yours.
Wow.
Wow.
Katie Presley. Catalina. From Buenos Aires. Buenos Aires. How are things down there? Catalina. Do-do-do-do. It's a mess here in Buenos Aires. Yeah, yes, I'm talking about Argentina. All right.
All right, all right, all right.
All right. Yes, don't forget to join Discord, everyone. You'll find Charlotte there more often than I am.
I'm not there anymore.
Or some of the other fine people that are members and friends of ours.
I even turned the notifications off, which I probably shouldn't have done because.
Well, don't tell people that you're going to do that. You should be a part. You should be immersed in the friendship, the fellowship, the Tanner Tom Ellens and.
Okay, well, you know.
Catalina.
Look, I'll walk. But look, Danny's straight on it, coming to say hi to Tanner. Why hasn't Danny been watching the live, huh?
I don't see. Oh, he's on there saying, yeah. Well, Danny's tuned into, that's a friend of ours, Striper. There's Striper. He's tuned into things. I used to do a live broadcast on Skype, and Danny's kind of doing his own thing now on the weekends.
I said to Danny, I said, why didn't you watch the live? And now he's ignoring me.
Yeah, that's right. You called him out.
I will, and I'll do it again.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Bo-dum. Do-do-do-do-do-do. Someday we should have a hootenanny here and we just play all our good songs, or there are many of them here that probably others, I don't know, I like this old music, would probably like, but some artists like Billy Ocean and Billy Joel, and we should get back and doing more of that, perhaps at least one segment. I like the bridges. Mm-hmm.
My butt's hurting because I've been sitting here.
Your butt's hurting. That's what we all like to hear. Thank you.
I've been sitting here for so long.
What did I say that was? Oh, yeah. I like the bridge of this. I need to know that you will always be the same old someone I knew. What did it take till you believe in me the way that I believe in you? Think something. I don't want clever conversation. I never want to work that hard. I just want someone that I can talk to. I want you just the way you are. There you go. Folks, thank you so much, everybody, for tuning in to our wonderful Hootenanny show.
Wait.
What?
Katie put on the YouTube side, she put, I'm in love with a man that is more than 40 years older than me.
Ah, okay.
she's 25, I guess that's what she means. He is in love with me too. Your channel really helped me to understand that these relationships are real.
Oh.
But they exist. Unfortunately, it's impossible. So I said, why is it impossible? Because ours is 47. So I wouldn't say it's impossible.
Well, she may have a point. No, I'm kidding. So, well, first of all, that's very sweet. And the fact that you are, so you're still together?
Well, I don't know, because she said it's impossible. So
it's not impossible.
Definitely not impossible.
So, thank you for the compliment. By the way, thanks. I don't know, it's not good, but thanks. But let's really talk about this for a minute. Catalina. So what's the deal? Tell me. And you can go on now where you can actually speak if you like. I mean, not like, I'm talking, you can actually tell me if you'd like to, you can type it and we can go from there. And also, please, although you probably are, if you watch the videos, you're probably a member of MayDecemberSociety.com, right? You should be, because there are many, many, many people there that would lend their, experience to you as well. And I'm there. You can private message me, So if you don't want to bring it all out here, but we would, it'd be great to meet you, on one of those so we could talk about that. Because I really don't like it when everybody says, don't listen. First of all, don't listen to other people. He's 40 and you're 25. Let's see. Is that right?
No. He was my English teacher at secondary school. I finished school. We started talking by email. Then once we talked every day, if I'm not wrong. So why is it possible, Katie? I'm assuming that you're 25. Yeah, you must be.
Well, I mean, that's.
And then he's 40. He's more than 40 years older than her.
Yeah. Well, I mean, really, it's not impossible at all. And you will see on May December Society, you will see examples of couples that'll prove that point. And you can, message them, or you can just go there and search and you read their stories. Now, I assuming you're getting some heat from family or friends.
Well,
he moved to Barcelona, right? Once or twice a year.
Well, Joe lives in Florida and I live in the UK, but it's not impossible for us either.
Well, at some point, so have you guys, you've met in person then, of course, right? Because he visits once or twice. He was a professor, so who he is. Sometimes you just have to, don't listen to all the noise around you. Everybody thinks they know what's best for you.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we can talk about it later. You just please reach out to me through May December Society or on one of these contact, things that Rachel, what's your name, Rachel? That Charlotte's going to put up right now, and she will bring and really, it'd be great to talk to you about that because we've run into that quite a bit. I'm sensing that you get pressure from other people, or maybe this relationship of yours is in the shadows, so no one knows about it yet. Thank you, Charlotte. So that's on May December Society. You can send me a private message, and I'll be happy to chat with you about it. Yeah. So I hope that's of some help to you, and thanks for being here, everyone. It was great seeing you all, and I hope we see you on Friday night. Friday's the big Big night, and we'll even get a walking tour of Eve's new apartment. How about that?
I'm so excited.
That is going to be something. Tanner, Ellen, and Tom are not going to miss that for sure. And Tom, by that time, may be with another girlfriend. We don't know. It could have got some inspiration from me, or maybe nothing at all. But at least show up on Friday.
Please.
Yes, please. Yes, if I didn't say please, forgive me. You should.
Thank you.
Please. And please. And thank you. So it should be fun. And
Okay.
any updates on the with any updates on the lady situation? Yeah, we'd like to hear about that.
We need something.
Jasmine, I work 10 a.m. to 11 p.m. on Friday. My goodness, that 10 a.m. to 11. That's a long day.
I hate that. I mean, I've done those shifts and they're not fun.
I don't think I've well, it's in the Navy. I would work that, but. Yeah, I was in the Navy. Yeah.
Most out of wood.
Back in the wooden ship days. Yeah.
16 hours and it was not fun.
Only your best friend knows about your love, so I don't have to hear all the negative comments. That's good. That's a good thing. Eventually, some people can say that this is crazy, but I don't care. Yeah, we'll see. He's one of your pillars. So, the deal is this, is that they will see, as you guys become closer, how happy you are. And so you're going to get to a point where you're not going to hear any bad, if you do, if they say something, you're not going to listen to it anyway. So you bartend on Fridays and you work double shift. Wow. That'd be cool. Are you anywhere near us so that we could come over and buy you a drink? That is so far away. We are together in distance. Well, that's okay. Distance can definitely be hard. Oh.
You're just going to leave my sentence at that and not the rest.
Well, Catalina. I know it's Catalina.
Is it? Because her name says Katie Presley, so I'm so confused.
I know. But she used a nom de plume. And
easy to write Katie when that's the name of it.
Some people can say that it's crazy. Some people can say that it's crazy, but I don't care. He's one of my pillars. I love that. And let's see. And Charlotte said, distance can definitely be hard, Catalina. But it's so worth it if you know the love is real.
It's so cringy when you read things out that I've
but things that you put up. It's not cringy. I get a.
It's cringy when you read it. It's not cringy when I write it.
All right, let's try it again. Let's try that read again. Give me something. Okay.
Try it again.
Distance, my friends, can definitely make things hard. And Katie, I have to tell you, it's worth every moment, especially if you know the love is real.
Ew.
Okay, Joe, cut. Now do it. Wait, no, okay. All right. Catalina, Kata. I don't know how I invented the name. Well, it's nice that you did, though. It's nice you kind of like have you can have another persona. Oh, Jasmine's in Detroit. Cold memories there in the winter once.
What would your fake name be, Joe?
My fake name is, I use my real name, which is stupid. But yes, mine would be. What?
Your name's perfect for like films.
Yeah. Well, it's good. It's yeah, sometimes a lot of people, if you have two first names, it works out. And sometimes they change their names to two first names, like Michael Douglas or something.
Did you see what Selena put? You totally stole my spotlight for us. What the hell? I hate being here sometimes.
How did I steal your spotlight? Just because of my dramatic reading?
Whatever.
Whew. It's from the heart, Catalina. I'm glad. It's from our hearts to you. And please reach out and go on maydecembersociety.com. All of you, you should visit, and I will welcome you personally. You'll have to be, you'll request an invitation, and then I'll, of course, let you all in.
It may take a week, though, guys.
No, I will check immediately. I will check tomorrow or as soon as I'm off. No. Well, it's almost 11 o'clock, and you know what that means. I don't need, I have no clue. Okay. But we are going to be heading out until Friday. Thanks so much for being here. And I'll see all of you Friday night. Thanks again. Have a good night. Good night, Charlotte. Talk to you soon.
See you in a second.
In a sec. And I'm still on, I'm off of YouTube. You Now, I'm off. I always click off You Now first and then YouTube. So, everyone, please come back on Friday if you can. And I know Jasmine is working late. And it's probably busy now too. So you can't keep us in your ear pods, I guess. Have a good night. Buenas noches. Good night.